Alright, here we are again with a Sega Naomi. This is a little black box I built that's got a JVS-IO in it. I had digital outs going to the JAMA harness. USB in from the JVS-IO is right there. Well, I just added an analog connector. The JVS-IO has a large digital and a smaller analog harness. I had a baseball control panel in pieces, so I plugged in the analog I/O, wired it up. I heard to play monkey ball you have to swap the ground and VCC lines, so I did that there. Then this connector goes over here to a joystick, analog joystick from a Sega baseball game. And there's the original Japanese type connector. And here's the game. Let me turn off the, there we go, focus. So yeah, there we go. We are running monkey ball. This one is going to be virtually impossible to actually show playing with one hand while filming, I think. You know, I have a tripod. I don't know why I don't get it out. But let's go ahead and fall off the map a few times just to show we're working here. Alright. I'm not sure how precise this joystick is compared to the original banana controller. I know I stink, and I'm just holding the thing in my hand. It's not mounted on a control panel. But you can definitely see it is possible to play, even one-handed, and complete a level. I've gotten through the first four or five levels just playing around for my first test here. Went into the config test menu and calibrated the joystick. You just go to the calibration screen, turn the joystick in a complete circle several times so it gets the range. And it seems to work. Like I said, this is really, really tough to play with one hand on a joystick that's not mounted in a control panel. But yeah, I don't know if the turning radius would be better with the original banana joystick, but that thing is like unobtainable. If you see one come up for sale, they usually go for a couple $100. I got this joystick in a deal with a Naomi system, so it really basically didn't cost me anything. Yeah, okay. I really stink with one hand. Oh, okay. Anyway, you get the point. It's working. So, this joystick, same type joystick, comes with Zombie Revenge, Gunspike, and baseball. It's got 4 wires. Basically power, ground, and 2 signal, I believe is what they are. This is the 4-pin housing that it came with. I then salvaged part of the original wiring harness and just made an extension that goes down to my JVS-IO in a box. Put a little rubber grommet in there to feed the wires through. The rest of these, I could wire up a baseball panel if I wanted. I'm not interested in that game, but I thought I'd just leave these wires hanging out for the time being. They've all been clipped nice and clean, so they're not going to touch anything in short. And then the other end has got the JAMA harness, and that's where the USB from the Naomi plugs in. So once again, there's another fun Naomi hack, getting monkey ball to run with a standard, fairly cheap analog joystick as opposed to the massively expensive monkey ball stick. Unfortunately, my control panel here, if I can open it up and show you the mounts. There's no way this joystick's mounting in this panel. I was thinking maybe I could mount it as player 2, but that's not going to happen without some kind of adapter or swapping out the entire panel, which is kind of a pain in the neck because there's 6 screws holding the panel on. So 6 bolts, and then unplugging the harness to these joysticks to plug another harness in just to play monkey ball. I was kind of hoping I could just swap the player 2 joystick out and do it that way. And I might be able to. I think I've seen adapter plates online somewhere. I think somebody sells them. But hey, yeah. Anyway, got monkey ball working. That's a cool thing.